One shot. Let's begin. Houkago no Yuuwaku. Temptation After School by Mokano Kichi. There's plenty more blue manga to read here. I just needed a break from his stuff after all the edginess that was yesterday. So we're gonna go to something a bit more lighthearted, a romance comedy. Translate and upload by Shindoi Scans and Shimon Scans. Let's begin, everybody. Houkago no Yuuwaku, Mokano Kichi. Let's see. Marie is a heavy hitter. She's someone that hangs around with me during my after-school muscle training regime.
Oh, Samu-kun, you want to eat some?
I already told you multiple times that I can't because I'm limiting my calorie intake. Can't you go eat somewhere else?
Oh, this is why you're so small. I mean, you're strong, but still tiny. You're like a small child.
Small guys are not often taken seriously. It's humiliating to have them tell you to sit in their lap or head pat you. That's why I work out every day to get a better physique so that they'll treat me with more respect. Even going as far as resisting the temptation of food. I will. Surely. I want Omari to look at me as a man. Today is the day where I will resist your food temptations.
I was looking forward to your funny reactions.
Don't eat while you're talking. You guys seem like such a cute Oni Shoda couple. Ha ha.
Shut up. You got too much brain rot. Good luck, Omori-san. You should just give in and eat.
Why are you only supporting her? I should calm down and focus on my regime. I was able to hold out and resist till classes were over. With this, I'll finally beat Omari's temptations.
Looks like Hosomiya-kun is going to stay a while longer, so I guess I'll have some more. Rather than muscle training, why don't you join me, Hosomiya-kun?
Didn't you just eat 2 meals? How could you still eat more food? If I give in to temptation here, I'll be swept up by Omari's pace. And all the hard work that I've done till now will be for nothing. That reminds me, I should try this. A blindfold to block distractions. Not only will I focus more on my regime, I will also block out Omari's attempts, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. With this, there's no way I can lose against Omari now. The smell of her fried food, as well as the munch munch sound of the crunch, munch munch, the richness of the cheese paired with the fried covering. This is kind of useless. Even if I cannot see it, I'm imagining how tasty your food is. Any more and I might give in to my imagination. She's too close. It's right up in my face.
You don't have to hold back anymore. Just eat it.
If it's just a bite. Wait, no. I can't do that. Idiot. In order for Omori to see me as a reliable man, I must show her that I'm disciplined and can resist temptations. The only thing I have left to do is core exercises. After this, I should be free and eat my protein. I'll use this mat. At least I can avert my attention away from her during this. I partially escaped her temptations. How were you able to eat so much anyways?
So, what you're saying is I should stop and give you this fried chicken instead.
No? And don't you have anything better to do aside from eating?
I like looking at food magazines too. Let's look at them together.
Oh, by the way, what's your career plan, Omori? Oh.
I will go to college and get a degree in gastronomy.
Stop saying impossible things.
You're trying so hard to resist, but I know you wanna eat this. The batter is really crispy And it's juicy inside, too. The smell of the tangy pepper, along with a hint of garlic. I know you want it, so just open your mouth and eat it.
I wanna. I wanna eat this so badly. This juicy, freened chicken leg. I have to quickly change the topic. Omori, do you have someone that you like? Ugh, what am I saying? Ugh, I'm too disoriented to think properly. Never mind.
There is someone. I really enjoy spending my time with him. And I really, really like him.
Oh, is that so? Why? I don't want this feeling. Oh, I'll just drown it out by eating.
He didn't realize it?
Right.
It's rare for you to eat voraciously like this.
This tastes really good. It's over. There's nothing I can do now.
You don't have to hold back. You should eat more to grow bigger. Nice to meet you, Chiba-san.
That's right. I was never taken seriously by Omori in the first place. Omori continues to belittle me like this. Am I just going to let myself lose to some other guy? I can't give up just yet. There's still hope.
Oh, there is one more piece.
I want to take more of her too. I won't give in to anyone else.
Looks like I won again. Was it good?
I see. I ate it. Jeez, when will you stop tempting me?
You're crying. Why, your reactions are funny, and it gives me an excuse to eat more and bring more food.
That's mean.
After all, when I'm eating with you, I want to see more of it.
Aw. Then look at it more. The food looks good. I told you to prepare for it. Looks like her temptation failed again. As expected, they continue to do this. Looks like it's still gonna be a while before I could beat Omori's temptation. Houkago Yuuwaku. Oh, that was sweet. I needed this. I need this little bit of sweetness here after whatever, you know. Temptation after school. I like this. I think this is a perfect example of like a one shot. When as you said temptation after school, it's like, this could go a million bit of ways, right? I don't think, unless you made this a dedicated cooking manga, I don't think that this has too much life in it, right? Like, unless she's actively trying to become a better... Actually, this would kind of be a genius way to set up, like, a general health and fitness manga, while also still having a cute rom-com plot. I actually didn't think about this, right? So instead of her just tempting him with, like, fried foods instead of the other, maybe she tries to tempt with fried foods, but then it makes him feel bad, feels yucky there, his workouts get worse. And it's like, oh, okay. Then he vomits. And then she tries to go and make healthier food at different things, different situations. Like maybe he's like, oh, I better bulk up. So she makes protein heavy food. Or maybe it's like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit down here. So she gives him like probiotic rich food or something like that. Or he's like, oh, maybe try vegetarianism here. Maybe that will make you feel better. Stuff like that. Stuff to help him sleep. I think it could be a really interesting concept. And then for this guy, it's like, okay, what type of workouts do I want to do? Let's focus on weightlifting for a couple of chapters here. Let's focus on my arms. Let's focus on stretching. Let's focus on flexibility, mobility. And I'm excited at the concept of that more than, this, which isn't bad. Because I'm more worried about how she's going to get fat. Going to eat all this food. That's 2 whole pizzas, a burger, soda. Oh, gosh, there's 3 burgers, too. That's a lot of food.
Damn. I could also see, like, from this guy's perspective too, where he's like, oh, being short and stuff, being head patted here, being belittled and that type of stuff doesn't make me, make feel good. And why would she like him like that if she treats him like that, right? And then, it's like, hey, I'm just messing with you, right? It's the main thing. Too close. Boom, boom, boom. You should eat more of it. Nice. This is cute, though. Sorry, I was just enjoying the art, too. I was like, oh, this is cute. I will say it's a cute story. It's lighthearted, and I think it's perfect for a one-shot. I kind of hope that they would, like, be a little bit more, how do I put this? I wish there was more than, like, oh, no, she doesn't recognize me. I prefer if, like, they, got together or they had food together, or maybe just the last panel would be like a milkshake or something, and they're just like splitting it, or like I guess they do Pocky in Japan too, like where they like have the Pocky and they like kiss or are close to it there. Like this is a good like close figure. I think it does get the manga pretty closely, so I do love that as well. Um, Damn, and you can see the sadness there too. Chibi-san, that means like little man, right? Basically, little man. Oh, of course you're sad. I know when I get super short, I just don't eat as much. And I really like him. Do you have someone that you like? What am I saying? I think this is also good in the sense that like it has pretty much everything you want from a romance except for a definitive conclusion, which I would always appreciate those, right? Like you have a cute little couple with a nice little dynamic here. And then, the eating the temptation of the guy working out. I think you could see both of them, right? Because here's not uncommon for a woman to want to pudgy up their man after, being in a relationship with them. And, it's not uncommon for a man to want to, like, really work out and be big and strong, right? This, that, and the other. And then, of course, you have the clueless friends to do whatever. Although the fried food covering, kind of a weird translation, but I get it. So, like, I don't know. I'm not too big on the whole concept of just frying food with sick frying food, but I probably eat more fried food than I realized because I'm an American. This was a funny little thing too, but then it does well with like saying, okay, it's like the innuendo part, right? Um, right where it's like, hey, you have this here, boom, boom, the eating, the temptation here. Um, where is it here? Like the description of the legs here, battered, crispy, juicy, tangy inside here. What is it here? Let me see. Did I just mispronounce friend? Because where is it? Where is it, friends? I want to eat this so bad. This juicy friend chicken. Okay. I put friend. Because I was like, is it just a mistranslation fried? Is it autocorrect? Or does he want to eat this juicy friend here, right? Or is he calling his friend a chicken? Or this chicken was his friend, and she's been killing off his love interests. I think that's also plausible too. But yeah, like this too. I think this would have been nice as a whole page spread potentially. It might be too much for a full page spread, but I think it'd be wonderful. But I guess they wanted to emphasize this part as well too in the blushing. But I thought that might have been like a good shot here. And this is a nice image here, right? Like, okay, we've got the full reaction here. Boom, the fried chicken. What? Wait, what? That's an unusual amount of detail for a fried chicken, too. Yeah, and then you get this, and it's like, oh, well, it's going to be a million years before they confess to each other. But that's not uncommon. So with all that being said, though, I guess we're good. I like this. I needed this. And that's everything. So I hope, maybe you do want to be tempted while working out. I don't know. So hopefully you enjoy your life. Work out, eat a lot, up to you. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.